Hey everyone, welcome back to Real Estate Market Minute with Macross Group. Every week we break down what's actually happening in real estate nationally and here in Southern California so you can make sense of the headlines. Three big stories this week. New home sales are up nationally, but the West just hit its lowest sales level in 12 years. Home price growth may be turning a corner after 2 years of slowing down, and mortgage rates push to a new high for the year, cooling demand and leading more sellers to cut prices. Let's start with new home sales. Nationally, sales ticked up 1.6% from May, but out west, sales fell 24.6% compared to a year ago, the lowest level in 12 years since July of 2014, back when the market was still recovering from the 2008 crash. Nationally, new home sales rose to a seasonally adjusted rate of 628,000, still down 5.6% from a year ago. 3 of 4 U.S. regions declined year over year, and for sale new housing units are down 3.2% as builders slow construction amid growing backlogs of unsold homes. What does this mean for you? If you're buying new construction, a softer Western market may mean more negotiating room. Builders pulling back could mean tighter choices down the road. Sellers of existing homes may see lighter new home competition right now. My take, buyers who ask directly about builder incentives on remaining inventory often find the most flexibility. Next up, home prices. For the past couple of years, price growth has been cooling, but the latest data suggests that may be turning. Forecasters now project prices will rise about 2.3% nationally this year. A couple of signs point to this. Fewer markets are seeing declines. About 36% of the largest 300 markets had falling prices around the middle of last year. Now it's 23%. And major metros used to be split about 50-50 between rising and falling. Last month, more than half saw prices go up, led by strong job and income growth in the West and more affordable Midwest metros. If you're buying, slower growth has worked in your favor. That could start to shift. If you own a home, you've been building equity through the slowdown, and that could speed up. But remember, real estate is local. What's happening on your street matters more than any national headline. Finally, this week's Altos research report. Mortgage rates hit a new high for the year, pushing towards 7%, cooling demand. Sellers are responding. Listings with price cuts rose to 40.64%, up from 40.22% the week before. Nationally, single-family inventory rose to 865,233 homes from 859,359. Median list price held steady at $449,900, and median new listing price stayed at $425,000. Median days on market held at 63 for single-family homes. Bottom line, a steady but cooling market with sellers leaning more on price cuts and relists. For buyers, more inventory and more price cuts mean more leverage. For sellers, realistic pricing from day one matters more than ever. For investors, a slower market rewards patience and preparation. The listings getting offers right now are priced right, the first time, not chasing the market down with cuts. If you have questions about what this means for you, head over to macrossgroup.com or give us a call. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, and LinkedIn for more updates, and drop your questions in the comments. I read every one. Quick disclaimer, this content is for general educational information only, not legal, financial, or professional advice. All information is deemed reliable but not guaranteed and subject to change. Thanks for watching. See you next week on Real Estate Market Minute with Macross Group.